What is up, guys? Lazy Boy here, and today I've got another Destiny video for you. Oh yeah, big surprise, right? So today I wanted to cover a topic that some of you are asking, and maybe one or two people have covered it, but I'm going to cover it in great detail for you today. So the topic is, does crouching matter? Well, let me put it in perspective for you. Nobody in the Crucible is going to take the time to sit there and crouch before they take a shot. It's just not going to happen. You won't see anybody doing this. But I'm here to answer that question. Is it worth it? Well, let me just go ahead and show you that. So go ahead and come over here, Cabbage, wherever you are. Sneaky. Alright, so guys, does crouching actually work? It actually does, yes, and it grants a great benefit. Now, as you see, I got Cabbage here. Now, here's where it gets very good. So, does it matter on scout rifles? Well, let's see. As you can see, I'm crouching there. Pretty good recoil. I got hand laid stock on this. I got lucky with this roll. Now let's see if there's a difference. No, there is no difference in recoil direction or any bonus to stability. Now it does grant a bonus to screen flinch. I don't know if you've noticed that. Maybe I could demonstrate it here. If I take the stability off of this and go ahead and put this other perk on, that's not really that useful. Alright, so as you guys can see, if you pay attention to the top right section of the screen, you'll see the tree. That's quite a bit of screen jerk. Now if I crouch, does it change? No. No bonus at all. Well, you may be asking yourself, well, does it work on pulse rifles? Well, I have two pulse rifles here, actually. So, let's go ahead and test that. Now, as you can see, I got my grasp here. It's a pretty good roll. I got counterbalance and spray and play on it, as you'll see right there. So let's do that. Does it work on scout rifle, or excuse me, pulse rifles? Well, go ahead and pay attention to the tree. A little bit of a screen jerk there. Now let's go ahead and crouch and see if it grants a bonus. A little bit. It's very slight, guys. You're really not going to notice a difference at all. Even if I'm aiming, there's not really that much of a bonus, and the reason why is because this is kind of a semi-automatic trigger, but it fires in a burst. So you won't be able to grant, or you won't be able to get any stability bonus or screen jerk bonus at all. So now let's test it on auto rifles. Well, I have a Doctrine here. So let's go ahead and put that on now. As everyone knows, a Doctrine comes with a automatic intrinsic persistence. It's always going to be there. Now let's see if there's a difference in screen jerk on the Doctrine. As you can see, quite a bit of recoil, quite a bit. Now let's see what happens when I crouch. Just from the hip, guys. Look at that. Look at that bonus. Look at that. It's going from that wild recoil to this. That is a significant increase to stability and screen jerk. Look at that. There's that standing up. That's crouching. That is a significant bonus, guys. This will only work on auto rifles, as you can see. Now I'll even do the shadow price with good stability. Okay, as you see, a little bit of a screen jerk. Now let's crouch. So much better, guys. Now if you had counterbalance on it, now those of you that don't know what counterbalance is, let me explain it just real quick. Counterbalance prevents that reticle jerk from jerking up and right and up and left. It changes that to where it's linear or up and down. There's no jerking this way or this way. It's just straight up and down, guys. Straight up and down. But as you can see, it grants a very significant recoil bonus to auto rifles, and it reduces screen jerk. So make sure you guys take that into account if you're trying to bring a doctrine into a fight and you're not crouching and you don't have counterbalance, you're probably going to lose. If you crouch, you'll win almost every time. I've outshot a Last Word. I've outshot an Ias Luna. I've outshot a Hawkmoon with my doctrine. I've done it. I've done it, guys. I have done it. Now let's see with the other, the last archetype of auto rifle, which is mid-rate of fire, mid-impact. Now let's see. As you can see, quite a bit of screen jerk and recoil. Now let's crouch and see if that changes. Look at that. Very, very significant bonus, guys. Now you may be asking, well, does this work on sidearms? Yes, it actually does. And I'm surprised. I really am. I'm actually really surprised. So, let's see how it works on sidearms. Now I'll go ahead and just aim at his knee and see how much it recoils. Look at that. Started from the knee and I went all the way up to where his where his shoulder blade would be. Now let's crouch and do that. Watch this, guys. This is amazing. Look at that. You stay within. If you alright, I'll demonstrate it here, right on this wall. Look at this, guys. See how bad that recoil is? If you don't control it, now watch this. Very, very good increase. Now, if you do the obvious correction of aiming, you can sit there and just get headshots all day with sidearms, guys. It's amazing. Now, does it work on sniper rifles? Well, let's find out. Go ahead and grab this ammo here. There we go, and grab this heavy, just so I can show you guys if it works on heavy. Alright, now let's see it on sniper rifles. So, let me go ahead and get you real quick. Alright, now, watch this, guys. I went from his thigh all the way up to his shoulder. Now let's go ahead and crouch and see if that makes a difference. Same thing. After I crouch, I'm right at his thigh. Now watch this. It is actually pretty much the exact same. There's no difference in sniper rifles. Well, does this work on LMGs? Well, let's find out. As you can see, pretty good, pretty good. Then again, I do have good stability on this. I have brace frame, that's why I only have 30 rounds. Because if not, I'd have 39. So let's see if it helps while crouching. Yes, it does. It grants a pretty decent amount of stability boost and screen jerk decrease. You'll be able to notice that when you're in a gunfight and somebody's trying to shoot you with an LMG, you can just crouch and get them every time, guys. Every time. So there you go, guys. Crouching does help with auto rifles, sidearms, and LMGs. If you love auto rifles and you're going to use one that doesn't have all that great stability, or even if you're going to use one that has great stability, still crouch, guys. It is absolutely worth it. You will thank me later, trust me. Now that concludes my video for today. If you guys enjoyed this video and you thought it was very informative and it's something that you want to watch even more of, please feel free to like and comment and subscribe to this channel. And please share this video with all your friends. It really helps me out, guys. If you look at my channel, I have some viewers, I have some subscribers. Now I'm not huge, but I'm proud of what I have so far. You know, let's keep that train rolling, guys. You know, I want to create an educational community where everybody takes every single precaution to do things correct so they don't mess up. And that's what I'm here. That's what I'm here for, to help you guys out. So, thank you for watching, and as always, have a good day, guys.
Only 5 minutes left.